Good morning, good afternoon. It's your buddy Celine Driver once again to do another stream. I will be streaming today the Florida Samford game. The event hasn't started yet. The way this works, and I'll probably repeat that multiple times, the way this works is I can't show the game. It's a copyrighted broadcast. I can't stream the audio. I'm watching the game on my screen here to my left, and I'm talking to the camera. So I basically am doing play-by-play of the game. Not a lot of people have access to ESPN Plus, so they can't see the game if they're interested in the game. But you have me. I'll give you my reaction to the game as it goes. Now, the observant among you may have noticed I'm not wearing my traditional for this year Fire Grantham t-shirt. That's because great news. Todd Grantham is no longer a member of the Florida Gator coaching staff. So a big hearty double fuck you to Todd Grantham. Get out of Gainesville, never come back. We hate you. We don't want you around anymore. Go away. Go have a pizza. And never soil the city of Gainesville with your presence again. Game should start any minute here. Let's see who's in here. Somebody named your boy Slow was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still here, but no, I'm not streaming the actual game. As I said, I can't do that. It's a copyrighted broadcast. If I show any of the video or play any of the audio, YouTube will shut me down. My friend Neo is here. Good to see you, sir. And Caleb, the spelling bee man, is here as well. Sorry about that. So we're just kind of sitting here. I'm also, at the same time, on another window, I'm also showing or going to have in the background the Harvard-Pennsylvania game. That hasn't started yet either. Now I am interested in that game, and I think I've explained ad nauseum why I'm interested and why I am a fan of Harvard. But obviously they're playing at the same time, so I'm going to focus. The only reason I'm going to focus more on the Florida game versus the Harvard game is to see how the team reacts to the coaching changes. I want to see how Florida's defense reacts to their new interim defensive coordinator. And I want to see if there's any change in the way they play, because quite frankly, in the past few games, they've been playing like shit. I think we can all agree on that, even the guys here who don't like Florida. And I want to see if they'll play better in this game. And I want to see if the offensive line plays better. I'm still interested in the Harvard-Penn game because Harvard still has an outside shot at the title, the Ivy League title. And the game just flipped on. Obviously, either a late arriving crowd or the crowd doesn't care. And I can't say that I blame them. But the game, the band is still on the field and they're still running through the preliminary silliness. And looks like it was raining up in Gainesville earlier, and there's Dan Mullen at the front of the team, looking like a clown as usual. Interesting that Mullen is wearing a khaki pants and an olive drab shirt, and he's not wearing orange and or an orange or a blue shirt. That is interesting to me. The Harvard game is also flipped on too, but that is they're just chatting in the background right now. And we'll pick that up as we go. So they're just doing their preliminary, review of who's what. I don't actually know which quarterback is starting today. It could be Jones, could be Richardson. It'll probably be Jones. Let's see. We got a sideline reporter named Shane Sparks with a pompadour hairdo. Looks like shit. And there's the interim defensive coordinator, Christian Robinson, linebacker coach, but now he gets the whole team to coach. And the players are all hugging him, and that's a good sign. And you know what? The nice thing about Christian Robinson, fit and trim. Looks like he has some energy out there. Let's see. It's raining in Gainesville, light rain, kind of cloudy, kind of cruddy. May explain some of the late arriving crowd. But the crowd is still filing in, but we'll see how that goes. While we're waiting here, they're showing the coin toss. Looks like Samford is going to get the ball first. So Florida will get the ball to start the second half. Well, we'll see what happens. Oh, I get it. I get it now. I get it. Everyone's wearing camo on the Florida Gators. They're wearing camo shirts and olive drab shirts because it was just Veterans Day a couple of days ago. That's why Mullen is not in a blue shirt or an orange shirt, but an olive drab shirt because it's for Veterans Day. So while we're waiting for this, I want to mention, please, I see I've got my viewer count in here is going up. That's kind of cool. Please click the thumbs up for me if you haven't already. It does help the channel out, and I would love to see double digit in the thumbs up arena. That would be very nice. If you are of a mind to do so, the super chat function is available at the bottom of the chat window, which I forgot to reset to the proper type. Hey, how you doing there, Steve? Good to see you here. Pardon me. Super chat is available at the bottom of the chat window. And if you want to take the extra step, my PayPal link is available in the description to the video. That way, if you do make a donation to the channel, to my Grail Watch Fund, I get 100% of the proceeds instead of 50%. But either way, donations are never expected and always appreciated. Florida kicked off. It was a short kick. It was fair caught by Samford, and they will start at the 25-yard line. Let's see. Their quarterback is a senior out of Augusta. So shout out to my friend Uncle Lou from Augusta. This guy evidently went to high school in Augusta at one time. And they're going to take the snap, back to pass. So we're going to see the defense first off, and a little short throw over the middle. Well, not really over the middle, but it was wide open, and he picked up 5 yards. So looks like Samford wants to go hurry up, which is probably as good a strategy as any against this Florida defense. Snaps the ball, hands it off, and goes right up the middle and gains another 3 yards. So it should be Third and 2 coming up. Hey, Watch 6'2", how you doing, man? Good to see you here. And let's see. Snaps the ball. This is a short yardage to gain and got the first down. It was 3rd and 1, and he picked up 3 or 4. So right now, Florida's defense is not stopping anybody. Hurry up offense, pass formation, fakes the handoff, blitz coming, beats the blitz, and big pass play, 20-yarder. Looked like a 20-yarder. All the way out to midfield. First down for Samford. Hurry up again. Back to pass. Graphics in the way. I can't see what happened. I think it was incomplete. It was. So obviously we have the third tier or third string television crew out in Gainesville today. 2nd and 10, fakes a handoff. Pass was low, over the middle, low and incomplete. So 3rd and 10 coming up. So the Samford Bulldogs play in the Southern Conference in the FCS, or what we used to refer to as the 1AA League. Let's see. Twins right, twins left. Obvious pass formation on 3rd and 10. Fakes the handoff. Passes over the middle. Caught. Wide open. Florida defense is not playing for Christian Robinson either. So didn't really expect a big improvement and not getting one. Running play up the middle. Looks like he picked up 2. Should be flag. Oh, flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be against Florida. They're gesturing at Florida anyway. Offsides on Florida. So they'll probably take that penalty. So 1st and 5 coming up. Hey, Colby, how you doing, man? So I was hoping against hope that the defense would respond to a new coordinator, a new coach. So far, it looks like they're not. It just looks hopeless. It's 1st and 5 on the 19-yard line of Florida. Shotgun snap was a little high, throws the ball to the corner, and incomplete. Had a chance at it, too. It was it wasn't the corner of the end zone, but it was right near the pylon. And he had his hand up like that, and he almost came down with it. One-on-one coverage out there. But guy got his head around, so no pass interference. 2nd and 5, back to pass. And incomplete, probably no flag. Thought they might throw a flag on that one. The defender was well positioned, but there was a lot of contact going on. That was at the right side pylon instead of left side pylon. So hurry up again, shotgun snap, handoff, and oh no, they faked the reverse. Okay, and he's going to score. Touchdown. No? Yes? No? No signal? Referees are talking about it like they don't know what the hell they're doing. They faked the handoff and ran a reverse around the right side. And 1st and goal at the 3. Option play by the quarterback, and he got knocked out at the 1. Okay, 2nd and goal coming up. So quarterback option, he pitched it to the running back, and he tried to catch the edge, but Florida barely strung him out. I don't know if Florida can hold him here. Injury on the play, so it's officials' timeout. I don't know. That replay on I played before looks like he scored. I got some snacks here. One of my favorite Lay's, kettle cooked jalapeno. I love these things. Okay, second and goal from the 1. Shotgun snap coming up. Hands the ball. No, faked the handoff to the running back, and the quarterback went right up the middle with it and got stuffed. I think he got back to the original line of scrimmage, but he tried. And third and goal, they ran third and goal while the third tier television crew was running the replay. Samford ran the ball right up the middle and got stuffed. Offsides by Florida, of course, because Florida's defense can't help but get out of its own way. So it'll be third and goal from the half-yard line instead of third and goal from the 1. Stopped them cold and was going to force a field goal. And Florida's defense doesn't know what the hell they're doing and forced timeout to be called by Florida because they're running players on and off all in. Oh, Christian's getting in their faces. He's screaming at him. I like that. A DC that shows some life. Hey, Mullen's yelling at him too. Hey, the DC and the head coach are yelling at the defense. I like this. Coach is looking like they're getting pissed. That's right, Dan. Get pissed off for once. You might be coaching for your damn job. And I see the camera went wonky on me again. Oh, that cleared it up. Okay, third and goal from the half-yard line. Samford's lining up in a shotgun. Pitches to the running back and scored. He blew through a hole that you could have driven a semi through. So Florida's defense sucks. It's absolutely atrocious. Stops him on third and 1 and gets a penalty. That's typical for Florida's defense in 2021. They just can't get out of their own fucking way. Extra points coming up if the referees would stop standing around and let the play go. And let's see. Snap is back, kick is up, and it's good. So Samford is now leading 7-0. Oh, by the way, the Samford running back fumbled that as he was diving into the end zone. He's lucky he recovered his own fumble. Let's see. They've gone to commercial in that game. No, they haven't. They're still in games. Oh, no, they're going to commercial. Checking the Harvard game. It is scoreless. Let's see. Harvard, by the way, is 6-2, 3-2 in conference. Penn is 3-5. And it was the last play was an interception by Harvard. off of a double pass trick play by Penn. And I don't know what they're reviewing here. They're doing some kind of review. But Harvard should have the ball. No? Looks like they're taking the interception away. No, they aren't. It is Harvard's ball. And I think that was the first play from scrimmage because only a couple of seconds have gone off the clock. Anyway, they are playing in Cambridge at Harvard Stadium, and Harvard got the ball on a turnover. Back to pass, throws the ball over the middle, and nice little gain there. We'll come back to that game in a little bit. Bobby Williams is here. He says, you, meaning me, should be our defensive coordinator. Maybe we can stop something. I agree. Absolutely. Hang on a minute. Okay. Anyway, they're still doing something like in 1922. These things happened. I don't know why they're doing that. I mean, that's 100 years ago. What's the point? Oh, okay, that's the point. The last time we played Samford was in 1922. Oh, okay. Anyway, well, I think we missed the kickoff. Obviously, they were in commercial during the kickoff. So it's 1st and 10 for Florida at their 35. By the way, Emory Jones is the quarterback. Florida tries a running play up the middle and gets one, maybe half. No, one. They give him one. Let's see. 2nd and 9. Snaps the ball back to Jones. Back to pass. Throws a little slant out to the right and gets thrown out of bounds. Looks like a gain of 5. So probably looking at 3rd and 5. Yep, we are looking at 3rd and 5. So we've got a 5-wide formation, twins right, trips left. Emory Jones is alone in the backfield. Samford shows blitz. They are blitzing. Slant pass to the left to Davis, and he gets good. It was a short throw, good run after catch, probably good for about 20 yards. Flag on the play, probably going to come back because Florida sucks. Probably going to be a hold. Referee and the side judge are talking. Yeah, they picked the flag up. Wow. A break for Florida. How about that? Well, let's see if this offensive line can play better with a new offensive line coach, too. Jones gets the snap, fakes the handoff to Davis, runs to the left. nobody out there really blocking for him, and he picked up 3. So looks like Jones is going to try a little bit of running and a little bit of passing today. Personally, I'd like to see us give up on Jones and move on to Richardson, but I'm in the minority there. 2nd and 7, passes out to the left sideline. Caught at about the 35 of Samford. So that'll be 3rd down and 2 upcoming. Let's see. Let's see. 3rd and 2. Jones runs the ball right up the middle, and no, I don't think he got it, but I don't know. He might have gotten a good enough push behind the line. No, they only gave him 1. So 4th and 1. Considering how bad your defense is, you got to get points. So you're going to have to match Samford touchdown for touchdown. Bad camera work by the 3rd string ESPN team. 4th and 1, under center. Emory Jones might have made it. Might have made it. At least he held on to the ball this time. I don't know. It's like watching it's like watching Felipe Franks or Treyon Harris all over again. Just a quarterback making bad decisions. They haven't signaled 1st down yet, so I guess they're going to measure. Yep. Here comes the chain gang. Bad camera angle. We can't see it. 1st down. Barely. Nose of the ball. Shitty camera angle by a bad camera crew. All right. 1st and 10 on the Samford 33. Snaps the ball back to Jones. Back to pass. Wide open receiver. Gets 10, 15, 20. Keeps going. Got all the way down to the 5-yard line. Nice little throw out in the flat. And he turned it, he turned a little short pass into about a 30-yard gain. 20-yard gain. Good deal. Snaps back, running play, goes around the left side and walks into the end zone. Good job by Malik Davis. Started right up the middle, cut to the outside, and just outran the pursuit. Nobody touched him. Good job. Good blocking, good run. All right, well, at least we know Malik Davis came to play. All right, extra point try is coming up. Snap is down, kick is up, and barely gets in there. Jesus. Florida needs to concentrate on recruiting a kicker. Terrible. Anyway, we got a tie game in Gainesville, 7-7. About 7 minutes left in the 1st quarter. All right, let's flip over to the Harvard game real quick. It is scoreless. Penn has the ball. Quarterback just almost got sacked, but beat the blitz. And complete a pass out to the right sideline. Probably not good for more than a few yards. But yeah, Penn is 3-5 in overall and 1-4 in Ivy League play. Harvard is 6-2, 3-2 in Ivy League play. 2nd and 12 for Penn coming up here. Hands the ball off, and Harvard blew that play up right at the point of handoff. I mean, they were in there before the quarterback even handed the ball off. So that'll probably bring up about a 3rd down and 18. 3rd and 18. Don't know if they have too many plays for 3rd and 18. But it's an obvious pass situation, which means they'll probably run it. Waiting on the snap. Quarterback's got the ball, drops back to pass. 3-man rush, passes over the middle. Caught. And I think he caught enough for a 1st down. Harvard just went to sleep on that one. That's kind of pathetic for Harvard's defense. They just went to sleep on him. Right over the middle, too. Had all day to throw, just right over the middle in a soft spot in the zone. And needed 17, got 19. Running play on 1st and 10, and he gets back to about the original line of scrimmage before he gets knocked backwards on his ass. Let's see. Okay, Florida's back. Florida game is back. And they're showing some meetings on the sidelines, nothing else. Okay, Florida kicks the ball off. Good deep kick into the end zone and touchback. Wow. According to this thing, I got 44 people in here. Nobody's commenting, but I got 44 people in here. Only got 9 thumbs up. So, guys, please give me the thumbs up. Please click that if you can. It does help the channel out. The more I can get, that would help. Thank you. Samford takes the ball 1st and 10, fakes a handoff back to pass, complete for 6 yards to the 31. Thank you, Martin. What is that? Martin Mitchelson. Thank you. I appreciate that you enjoy my content. 2nd and 4 play, run up the middle. Looks like they gained a yard, maybe. So I got, I think, 3rd and 3 coming up now. Now Samford is doing a complete no huddle offense. So back to pass on 3rd and 3, throws it out in the backfield, and I think he's going to be a yard short. He had a lot of room to run in, but the defense caught up to him pretty quick. Yep, 4th and 1. And they're going to go for it. They're going to be a run right up the middle and by the quarterback, and he got it. So 1st and 10 for Samford on the Samford 37. Twins right, twins left. Fakes a handoff. Ball gets knocked down at the line of scrimmage. I think one of our linemen tried to pick it off, but it's on the ground. So. Second and 10 throw, and it was a bubble screen, and it worked. But a flag on the play, and the Florida player is down. He looks like he's in a bit of pain. There's a flag on the play. Is that going to be another offsides on Florida? Really? Still no signal on the flag. The Samford coach is bitching about something. Florida Gator player is still. Oh no, he's getting up now. He's walking off under his own power. That's Dexter, number 9, one of our linemen. Yeah, defensive line. Okay. Well, it looks like it was a penalty on Florida. Don't know what, because the camera crew couldn't focus on one thing that they needed to focus on. So I don't know what the signal was, but it's a penalty on Florida. It is 2nd and 5 for Samford. I guess it was offsides. I'm not sure. Let's see. Kane Parrish is in here. Good to see you. I have the games being broadcast on ESPN Plus. I have an ESPN Plus subscription, or access to one anyway. Mark Hambrick, did you see Uncle Lou making fun of you in college game? No, I didn't. What is, I'm sure I'm the butt of a joke of his every once in a while. And now we have an officials timeout because the officials don't know what the fuck they're doing either. Tyler Smith is here. Good to see you. Kane, I already answered that. And Megan, Florida, so yeah, funny Megan. No, I didn't see what Mark. I didn't see Uncle Lou making fun of me today, so I don't know what did he say. Or Lou, if you're in here, what were you making fun of me about? Anyway, there's some kind of officials timeout. I'm not sure what it's for. Don't forget to click that thumbs up for me, guys. I do appreciate it if you can do that for me. I also want to mention real quick, there is a super chat function available at the bottom of the chat window in case you want to contribute to my Grail Watch Fund. And also the link to my PayPal is in the description of this stream as well. I don't know what the hell they're doing right now. There's some kind of official timeout. I'm not sure what for. When they do decide to let them play again, it will be 2nd and 5 for Samford. Still on their side of 50. Let's see. Something happened to the Harvard stream. It's still scoreless between Harvard and Penn. Let's see here. I was just listening to the audio for a minute, and the commentators aren't saying anything. They're acting like they're in commercial timeout or something. Mark, you're saying S, my, and C. I don't know what that means. And the game just went to commercial instead of sitting there. So, okay. Harvard has the ball again. Quarterback was back to pass and then decides to pull it down and run. Didn't go very far. Still a scoreless game, about 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Pardon me. Ooh, pardon me again. Let's see. We are at 2nd and 10, Harvard, and they're on their 34-yard line. So they've got a twins to the right, single twins to the left, back to pass, and Harvard quarterback is sacked. He just sat there like a statue and didn't do a damn thing. Okay, we're back to the Florida game now. They didn't show 2nd down because the camera crew hadn't gone back to the game yet. 3rd and 5, Florida blitzes, wide open receiver, and no tackling at all, and he scores. And he's going to try and do a white man's dance in the end zone. Pathetic. Just dump the ball out to the left side, wide open by 10 yards. There was one guy out there to tackle him, and he just tried to arm tackle him. And this looks like the tight end or something like that. So way too easy. So the Florida defense is, I think maybe the Florida defense has gone to the unemployment line with Todd Grantham. Damn camera screwed up again. Extra point was up and good. I'm going to close this camera down for a second. Maybe it'll reset. Nope, still blurry. No pressure on the quarterback. Nobody out there to cover the tight end. One person tried to tackle him and just kind of reached out at him, and he just stiff-armed him away and ran right into the end zone. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. If we lose this game and Strickland doesn't fire Mullen on the spot, then there is no more Florida football program. Squib kick, kind of strange call there, picked up at about the 27. One of the up men, and he's running. He's still running. Got out to about the 45-yard line before he's finally tackled. Well, 1st and 10, Florida's got good field position at their 45, so. Well, I'm glad I make you laugh, Megan. I wish my camera would refocus. It won't. Oh, Emory Jones is the quarterback. Back to pass. Throws the ball over the middle. Wide open receiver. Still running. Go, boy. Go. All the way down to the 8-yard line. So one pass play over the middle to Gamble. And goes from R45 down to about the 5-yard line of Samford. Nice play. He just did not want to get taken down. No, I'm sorry, the 8-yard line. Emory Jones started to run, backed out, zings the ball into the end zone. Touchdown. All right. Well, if your fucking defense isn't going to fucking play, you might as well quick strike it and get some points on the board. God damn. Nice 2-play drive. He did a Tim Tebow. He took 2 steps toward the line like he was going to run it, stepped back 2 steps, and just zinged it right into the receiver. So 2-play, 55-yard drive. Took 40 seconds. Got about 4 minutes left in the first quarter, and we're 1 point away from tying this thing up. Come on, babe. Put it through the uprights this time. Snap is down, kick is up. And that one was perfect. Right down University Ave. So we're tied at 14, 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to get something to drink. All right. So they didn't go to commercial. They just, panning the camera around aimlessly. And we're about to have a kickoff. I mean, I assume anyway. All right, kick is away. And it's fielded at the goal line, and he's going to run it. Wow. He still got tackled at about the 21-yard line. Good hit. Now, it would be nice if the fucking Florida defense would fucking show up and fucking play. That would be fucking nice, wouldn't it, fuckers? So far in 2 drives, Samford, little old Samford, has run 20 plays, 140 yards of total offense, and scored 14 points. Okay. Passes out in the flat and tackled after a pickup of it looks like 6. Just kind of a bubble screen without any blocking. Still running hurry up. No huddle offense. 2nd and 3 coming up. Throws the ball, another bubble screen. 2 Gators right next to the guy, and he runs past both of them and picks up a first down out to about the 35-yard line. That's 7 first downs for Samford in the first quarter alone. That's just disgusting. 1st and 10, back to pass. And he just kind of he laid it out. I mean, he had a receiver, but he just overthrew him. And if he had caught it in stride, he would have scored. He had no help. 2nd and 10, back to pass. A little pressure, runs away from the pressure, tucks it and runs and slides, gives himself up at about the 40-yard line, maybe. 3rd and 5 coming up. Trips to the left, single receiver right. Throws the ball over the middle, caught. Trips, but I think he gets enough for a first down. Yep, 1st and 10. No defense being played at UF today. Snaps the ball, bubble screen, and gets wrapped up after a gain of about 2 or 3. Two. 2nd and 8 coming up. Right at the 50-yard line. Back to pass. Beats the rush. threw the ball behind the receiver. Had him. Yeah, they're going to call pass interference. You just know they're going to call pass interference. Elam is supposed to be one of our stars, and this guy can't get out of his own way. Holding, defense. Same thing, pass interference, holding. It's just another undisciplined defensive penalty that keeps drives going when they do manage to stall them out. Doesn't look like much of a hold there, but well, 1st and 10 should be from the 40 or 45, 40. Okay, back to pass, bubble screen out there, all kinds of room. Evades a tackle, and he's going to score again. Yep. Piss poor tackling, no coverage, no defense, nothing. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. And the extra point's good. 7 plays, 79-yard drive against a defense that doesn't exist. Hey, Jacob, how you doing, man? That's 3 drives that Samford has and 3 touchdowns, all with with minimal or no effort. Just utter, absolute embarrassment. Let's see. Good news is Harvard is winning 7-0 over Penn. So at least one team I like is doing well. And I go in a commercial, so I guess they're going to kick the ball off here in a minute. Yep, kickoff is away. This is not a squib kick, goes into the end zone. So touchback for Florida. 1st and 10 at the 25. I guess they figured that squib kick didn't work out so good. Okay, 1st and 10 at the 25. Emory Jones is back to pass. Completes the ball for about 14 yards on the 1st down. Out to the right to Shorter. So Emory Jones is shotgun again, fakes a handoff, back to pass. Blitz is coming. He evades the blitz, completes the ball out to looks like the 43. Basically the original line of scrimmage. At least they didn't lose on a yard, so it's 2nd and 10. 30 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Hands the ball off to Naquan Wright. Oh, did the camera crew get that wrong? It was 2nd and 5, not 2nd and 10. So that was a gain of 3, so it's now 3rd and 2. 13 seconds left in the quarter. I don't know if they're going to try and get another play off. Nope. End of the first quarter. No, I agree, Jacob. The defense isn't even trying. Offense is trying, but the defense sure as hell isn't. Anyway, they've gone to commercial. I'm going to pull up the Harvard game now. And they're in commercial. Jesus. Mike Leach's pet Sasquatch is here. You have 100 on Samford. Well, I bet you're going to win that bet, sir. Mark says this is the worst defense in football. You are not wrong, sir. This is, well, may not be the worst defense in football, but I would say it's probably the worst defense that's ever been at UF. I just saw an ad on the Harvard-Penn game for something that I didn't even know existed. ESPNW. Is this a thing? I didn't know they had an ESPNW. Anyway, Harvard is running the ball, and I think they lost a yard on that play. I think it was a first down play. Mark, you're not wrong. This is the worst defense compared to expectations. This defense is horrible. No, it was ESPNW, not ESPN News. Harvard throws a long pass that fooled the cameraman because they didn't even see the pass being thrown. Mike Russell's here. Good to see you. Oh, I just Googled it. ESPNW was ESPN for women. So it's all women's sports all the time or something. Isn't that nice? Nice and progressive. Anyway, Harvard has 3rd and 11. Trip receivers to the left, none to the right. Shotgun takes a snap. Penn is blitzing. Long pass that, again, fools the cameraman completely. And it looks like it was caught at the 22-yard line by the Harvard receiver. But the cameraman decided it wasn't worth following the arc of the ball. So we saw the pass go about this far, and it was completed way out over here somewhere. So this camera crew is even worse than the crew working the Florida game. Good point, Megan. Yeah, well, hopefully ESPNW keeps the women's sports off the regular channel. Let's see. Florida's back on and just scored a touchdown. They just came out of commercial to Emory Jones in the middle of a run and just ran it in for a touchdown. So, good news, Mike. I know you've been a Gator for a long time. I've been a Gator fan since 1975 myself. Good news is the Florida offense hasn't given up. The Florida defense has, but the Florida offense has not. So that was a 5-play, 44-yard scoring drive. And we're waiting on the extra point. Kick is up, right down 13th Street. Good job. So Florida tied the game against an FCS school. Yay. They tied the game against an FCS school. Yay. Okay. Well, that's what I have to say about that, J-Dub. Let's see. Mark, I don't know how that's possible that we go from a 2-point loss to Alabama to barely keeping up with Samford, other than incompetent coaching at all levels and a team that's basically surrendered. Hey, Big Lee, how you doing, man? Well, you know what they say, Megan, always leave them laughing, you know. It's always a good thing to do. Oh, Jesus. What kind of ad is this? Badly multicultural, but other than that, it's just bad. Oh, it's Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Well, there's a place I'm not going to go eat. Oh, Mike, that's a long time. I got to say, being a Gator fan since 57, you've seen more good and bad than I have. I've been since 75, but you know, point is, Mike, you and I are both old Gator fans who have seen a lot of shit in our time. I don't know about you, sir, but I haven't seen a Florida defense this bad in a very, very, very long time. No, Chess, Florida hadn't given up. Only half the team has given up. Good to see you, LW. Which sports channel has the best camera work? I would say regular ESPN does a good job. The network guys generally do a good job. When you're dealing with the lower end ESPN, like ESPN Plus broadcasts, usually get shitty camera work. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me. That does help the channel. I got like 48, 49 people in here. I need 16 thumbs up, which I appreciate, but I'd love to see to get that to 25 or 30. So please give me a thumbs up on this. Kickoff went through the end zone for a touchback. So Samford's going to start once again at the 25-yard line. Somehow I doubt that the defense is going to make any kind of effort to stop him, but we can always hope. Yeah, Began, I'm sure if Tennessee played Florida right now, they'd beat us. I have absolutely no doubt about that. Anyway, first attempt for Samford. Hands the ball off and gets dropped for a 1-yard loss. So look at you, Florida linemen, getting in there and actually doing something you're supposed to do, which is fucking tackle. And we got the referees talking about some damn thing. Oh, there was a flag motion on Samford. Nice of the camera crew and the graphics crew to update us on these things. So illegal motion on Samford. So back them up 5 yards and play 1st and 15. Samford quarterback back to pass. Was out on the right sideline, incomplete. So 2nd and 15 coming up. Back to pass again. No pressure. Almost caught it, and flag on the play. Going to be interference on Elam again, or a hold. He almost one-handed that, but it was a bit too high, and he couldn't haul it in. But they're going to get the Florida defense on either a hold or pass interference, of course. So make a couple of good defensive plays, and then do your typical thing, which is you just hand them a first down. I don't even see where I mean, they just showed a replay of it. Seriously, I don't see where the interference was. Absolutely don't see it. But it's 1st and 10 on 34, back to pass, because why not? Over the middle, wide open, caught at midfield. So Florida either plays no defense, makes 1 or 2 good plays, and then gets a penalty. Lather, rinse, repeat. 1st and 10 right at the 49-yard line of Samford, so almost midfield. That should have been motion, bubble screen, picks up 2 yards. That should have been a false start on the offense, but they didn't catch it because, of course, they didn't. Hurry up offense is coming up, 2nd and 2. They just crossed midfield on the other 49-yard line. Back to pass, fakes a handoff, rolls to the left, beats the rush, overthrew his receiver. You going to call interference on that? No. Amazing. Third and 8 coming up. Gee, maybe Florida could stop him this time instead of letting him score again. 3rd and 8 from 49. Twins left, twins right, back to pass, blitz coming, knocks the ball in the air at the line and down to the turf. So Florida's defense, for one time in this game, comes up with a stop. One fucking time. It's about damn time. This is a 1AA skull. Fuck! You know something? This interim DC is not doing well. If this is a job interview, I wouldn't hire him. I'd fire him right now. Punt formation. Kick is away. Rugby-style kick. Calls for a fair catch. Makes the fair catch at the Gators' 17-yard line. So, the Gators actually have an opportunity, if they can move the damn ball, to take the lead. What a concept, playing from a lead. And we've gone to commercial. Catch up with the chat here. Let's see. Yeah, I agree, Mike. Florida had decent or really, really good defenses for a long time, but ever since Mullen got there and brought that fat-ass piece of shit Grantham with him, the defense has been dead. Hey, VicTube, how you doing, man? Good to see Mike Vick in here. Good to see RMF Tide in here. I want to thank you all for coming. I see I got over 20 thumbs up, so I do appreciate that. Keep clicking that thumbs up button, guys. That does help. Don't forget, the super chat function is available at the bottom of the chat window. You will be contributing to my Grail Watch Fund. I do have a Grail watch in mind. I am saving up money for it. Also, in the description of the video or the stream is my PayPal link in case you want to make sure I get 100% of your contribution. That you can use that link, but they're always appreciated, the donations, but they are never expected. So I'll just mention that. I'll check real quick here. Yeah. Leave me alone. Okay, we're just coming out of commercial. I was just checking, make sure I hadn't missed any messages or anything. Hey, Colby, how you doing? Score is 21-all. Florida's defense never made it out of the tunnel, as usual. And they're getting run over by a 1AA school. Emory Jones is back to pass, then hands it off to Malik Davis, who runs like he's on fire all the way out to the Gator 46-yard line. So 21-yard run and a first down by Florida. About 12 and a half minutes left in the first half, in case you were wondering. Let's see. First and 10 from the 36-yard line, not the 46. Emory Jones is back to pass, pulls it down, decides to run with it, tries to spin out of one tackle, doesn't get very far, picks up a couple of yards. But believe it or not, Emory Jones in passing is 8 for 8, 128 yards and a touchdown. So go figure. Florida's offense has come to play. Unfortunately, their defense has come to sit on the sidelines and drink Gatorade. 2nd and 8, Emory Jones back to pass, fakes hands the ball off to Davis, who sweeps around to the left, gets the outside, and picks up 5, maybe 6. So it should be either 3rd and 3. No, he got 5. So 3rd and 3 upcoming. Very true, Mike, Ray Graves, and Doug Dickey. We did have defenses. Different era, though. 3rd and 3. Emory takes the snap, back to pass, blitz coming. He's running away from the blitz, throws the ball high and behind the receiver, incomplete. The defender's running around thinking he just defended a pass by Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. So 4th and 3, and Mullen's going to go for it. Maybe he's trying to draw him off sides or something. I don't know. He snaps the ball. Option pass, option pitch to Davis, and they just ate that up. Barely got back to the line of scrimmage. So Florida had the opportunity to drive down the field and take the lead, and instead gives the ball back to Samford in excellent field position with no defense. That play never had a chance. First down for Stanford, rolling to the right, throws the ball deep downfield, and caught at the 5-yard line. It was like a 40-yard pass play. And once again, the Florida defense proves they cannot play the game. No pressure on the quarterback. Threw in the, all right. First and goal on the 5, run play, and goes maybe a yard. Yeah, they gave him a yard. They're playing hurry up from the 4-yard line. Snaps the ball, quarterback draw, and just got hit in the backfield, just ran right through a shit tackle right in the end zone. Fuck! And the extra point is good. All right. Gone to commercial. Thank Christ. Hey, young Citrus Circus, how you doing, man? Citrus. See, I'm going to check on the Harvard-Penn game. See where we're at. Let's see. It's 10-7 Harvard. Harvard has the ball. 3rd and 9 from their 26. That's not good. Back to pass. Got swallowed up and sacked. So Harvard's about to punt. Still waiting on the Florida game to come out of commercial. Yeah, they're still in commercial. Harvard back to punt. Kick is away. Fair catch called for and made at the 40-yard line. Princeton player was trying to hand the ball to a Harvard guy after he caught the ball. I don't know what the hell that was about. And in big boy football, they would call that taunting, but in small boy football, I guess they just call that being an idiot. So it's Princeton's ball. Still in commercial of the Florida game. Princeton's line up in a wing T kind of formation. That's interesting. Pitched the ball after trying to run to the left. Only picked up a yard. Back to the Florida game. Not that I really want to be here anymore. Their quarterback is 14 for 24, 233 yards, 2 TDs, and a rushing TD. So we're making this Southern Conference FCS quarterback looked like a Heisman Trophy candidate. Kickoff is away. Florida fields it at the 3, runs the ball back to about the 23-yard line. Fireball, good to see you. We've been saying that all along in here. If Tennessee had another shot at Florida, they'd beat the absolute bejesus out of them. Well, anyway, back to playing from behind again. 1st and 10 for Florida. Emory Jones takes the ball, hands it to Pierce, who runs around the right side and breaks off about a 25-yard run up to midfield. I mean, we can move the ball against these guys. We just can't stop them when we're on defense. Fucking A, come on. That was a beautifully blocked run by the offensive line. That was a nice play. Keep doing that. Hands the ball back to Pierce again, goes up the middle, bounces off one tackle, bounces off a bunch of tackles. Think he might have gotten another first down with that one. Ran right up the middle and then cut it to the right and just kept bouncing off tackles. Good play. Yep, another first down. 1st and 10. They're on the Samford 40 now. Hands the ball off again to fakes the handoff. Jones back to pass. Caught! Yes! Good play, shorter. Laid out for that sumbitch. Got all the way down the 5-yard line. 35-yard pass play right there, my friends. Florida can move the damn ball. They just can't play defense. It might have been at the 6-yard line. Anyway, 1st and goal from the 7. Gave the ball to Pierce, runs around to the left side, and got dragged down about the 1-yard line. So 2nd and goal from the 1. Jones hands the ball to Pierce, and touchdown. Yeah. The offense came to play. The defense came to shit. Astronaut, that's fake news, so stop it. Fireball, if you even try to do that again, I'm going to time you out. Now, we're not worse after firing Grantham. We're the same. I mean, the players don't want to play. Fireball, the linebacker coach is now the interim defensive coordinator. He's not impressing the hell out of me, that's for damn sure. Anyway, they went to commercial. Checking up on the Harvard-Penn game. Penn just completed a pass. It's 10-7 Harvard. Penn's got the ball at the Harvard 48, 1st and 10. High snap, got it down, threw it over the middle, threw it behind the receiver, incomplete. Harvard is winning 10-7. Florida and Samford are tied at 28 apiece. 2nd and 10, Penn back to pass, beats the blitz. Pass over the middle is good for about 5 or 6. Good smack, and I bet they're going to call roughing the passer because there's a flag on the play. Well, it's against Harvard, but they didn't show the referee signaling because this is one of those low-level ESPN film crews. Roughing the passer, confirmed. Pardon me. Anyway, one more play from Penn, and they'll switch back. Sort of a modified wing T, hands off, fakes a handoff to the running back. Quarterback goes up the middle, maybe gets a couple of yards. Still in commercial for the Florida game. Yeah, let's see if they come out of commercial. Now black screen is what it. Oh, there we are out of commercial now. I don't know what Emory's stats right now are. DJ hits. I know he completed his first 8 passes. I think he's something like 10 out of 12 or something like that. I'll see if I can find him. Kickoff by Florida. High kick, fielded at the 2. Guy's going to run it. Gets out to 20, breaks through, and he's gone. He just broke through the line and touchdown. Piss poor tackling by the special teams. So not only is the defense giving up, but evidently the special teams gave up too. He just ran right up the middle and nobody touched him. He just ran away from the entire kicking team. Pathetic. Extra point is good. Okay. You're Emory Jones's dad? All right. Well, if that's true, your son's playing good. He's probably one of the few people that are. I say this is sad. The Samford team is just sitting there on the sideline talking trash to the fans. I swear to God, we cannot lose to this team in our house. I just can't. Shut up, Lou. Just stop it. Oh, kick is away. Received by Florida at their 2. Davis runs around the left side and gets bopped out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jason. That's sort of interesting. So it's 1st and 10 for the Gators offense, which actually has come to play today, shockingly. Um, from their 29-yard line, Emory Jones gets the snap, fades back to pass, plenty of time, dumps it off in the flat, gets it out to the 37-yard line, or 38-yard line. So looks like a 2nd and 1 coming up. Yeah, Jason, wouldn't Emory Jones's father be in the stands right now watching the game live? I'm just saying. Hands the ball off on 2nd and 1 to Naquan Wright, who immediately loses 2 yards. I don't know. No, well, you loses 1 yard. Okay, sorry. So it's 3rd and 2. Emory Jones is under center. That's interesting. Hands the ball off to Wright again and gets blown up in the backfield again. Now, all of a sudden, our offensive line has forgotten how to run block. Just let 2 guys come running right up the middle. Just pathetic. 4th and 4. I'm going to assume we're punting the ball. Yep, we're punting. Punt is away. Looks like a pretty good punt. Fair catch signaled for and caught at the 13-yard line, 17-yard line, something like that. I don't know. Hey, Katuza, how you doing, man? Mike, you ain't wrong. This may be one of the lowest points we've seen in a while, and you and I have seen a lot, haven't we? Anyway, 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Not that that's going to matter a lot. They'll probably score in the next minute or two. Pass was over the middle and caught. It looks like by the tight end, because of course he's going to catch it because he's open. That was good for 8 yards. So 2nd and 2. Ball is back to the quarterback. Long, high arcing throw, and it was caught, despite the fact that the defender was right with him step for step. He caught it. So if Samford scores on this drive, the game's pretty much over at that point. There's about 5 minutes left in the first half. Samford takes a snap. Quarterback just tucks the ball and takes off. Gets down to the 31-yard line of Florida. They got into the hurry up again. Throws the ball out in a bubble screen. Florida defender falls down. Next guy at the 30-yard line gets him. But that was good enough, I guess, for a first down. No, it was a 25-yard line. I'm sorry. So 1st and 10 from the Florida 25. And the ball was snapped, but they blew the play dead. Timeout, Florida. That's their second timeout. You know, you might as well put the second string in right now. The first string defense is obviously not decided not to play. You might as well put the second stringers in, let them play. I don't know. So 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Handoff. Nope, reverse. And actually gets tackled after a gain of about 1 yard. So following the theory of even a broken clock is right twice a day, Florida actually makes a play on defense. 2nd and 9 from the 24. Snap back to pass, bubble screen. Nobody wants to tackle him. Just let him run. Just got all the way down to the 12-yard line. So 1st down in the red zone. 1st and 10. Samford about to score again. Samford going to put 42 points up on a D1 defense. Let's see. That was a 2-yard run up the middle. So 2nd and 8 coming up. Already lined up. Quarterback is being blitzed. He evades the blitz. Of course he does. And runs in for a touchdown. Yeah, at this point, guys, I don't think Florida is going to win another game this year. Missouri's going to take us apart. And then Florida State will come in on Senior Day in the swamp and hopefully send Dan Mullen into to the unemployment line if losing to Samford doesn't do it already. Extra point is good, so Florida is now losing by 2 scores, which essentially means this game is over. And because I made a promise to my friend Uncle Lou that I would not quit on another game ever, I have to stay with this game. Even though I think I would like to use my time better right now by going outside and washing my sleeve, I am now forced to stay with this game, which is a nightmare. So, while we're in commercial break or whatever, they're showing highlights of this Heisman candidate quarterback from Division I AA, who is 18 for 28, 298 yards, 2 touchdowns, 7 rush, 31 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And we're not even at fucking halftime! Kickoff to Florida, fielder at the goal line. He's running it out. It's Malik Davis. Gets out to about the 23-yard line and gets stopped. Yeah. 3 minutes, 9 seconds left in the first half. And let's see. They're just looking at him on the bench right now. They're not doing anything. All right, Emory Jones is back in a quarterback. Gets snapped, fades back to pass. All day to throw. Now he throws. and you're not going to throw a flag on that. Really, the defender pretty much tackled our receiver, and they're just going to let that go. He punched him in the face. He literally wasn't even looking at the ball and just hit our receiver in the helmet. Unbelievable. They called ticky-tack fouls on our defense, and that was an obvious pass interference. Shotgun snap, back to pass. He's getting blitzed. He beats the blitz, but threw behind the receiver as he was falling backwards or running backwards. 3rd and 10 coming up. We're going to end up giving the ball back to Samford with almost 3 minutes on the clock and 3 timeouts. They might score again. Here comes a blitz by Samford. Now they back out of it. They only rush 3. He got a big wide field to run in, and he does run. Gets out to the 40-yard line and 1st down by Emory Jones. Samford only rushed 3 and dropped 8. So why not? It was the middle of the field was wide open. He faked a slide, froze the linebacker, and picks up the 1st down. So 1st and 10, Emory Jones throws the ball out the right flat, complete. Very short pass to Shorter. And we have a timeout on the field because one of the Samford players is down. Pardon me. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, new guy in here I've never seen before. Caviar Hound. Don't worry, others quit on your behalf. You're probably not wrong, sir. No, I'm not gonna leave the stream, Megan. I said I wouldn't do that again. I'm not gonna do it. Vodka Drinker said it's just a training tool. Eat some noodles and homemade gravy. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Richard Sparks, am out, bro. I don't blame you. I'm gonna stay with it, but you know. Mike Russell, maybe if we lose, they will fire Mullen tomorrow, maybe. Snaps the ball on a 2nd and 3 and runs Davis up the middle. I think he got enough for a 1st down. Megan's still laughing. I don't know what he's laughing at. Well, he hates Florida, so that's what he's laughing at. Let's see. 3rd and 1. Emory Jones takes a shotgun snap, pulls the ball down, runs, pretty much got enough for the 1st down and nothing else. About 1:43 left in the clock for the 1st half. Let's see. Emory Jones is back to pass on 1st and 10, floats the ball over the middle, completes the ball to Henderson. Looks like he gained 6 yards. Clock is still running, 1:15 and still running. Oh, it's on the Samford 45. Jones is back to pass. Wide open, Naquan Wright. And he caught the ball. Touchdown. Yeah, baby. 45-yard touchdown play. Defense, you are fucking embarrassing, but the offense is still trying. And don't forget, Florida gets the ball back to start the 2nd half. So Florida, there's still a minute left. Wright was wide open. Samford defense screwed the pooch on that one. All right, so extra point is coming up. Snap is back, kick is up, right down the middle. So 42-35, Samford. We're still losing to an FCS team, but at least our offense hasn't given up yet. Our defense is a bunch of candy-ass pussies. I agree, Mike. Mullen will be gone if they lose this. Let's see. Rocky Top Pop. Oh, there's a new one. D1 Claude. What's my take on this? Our defense sucks. And we got a lot of work rebuilding this team to do. A lot of work to do. Captain Trips is here. Good to see you, my friend. Yes, hashtag Fire Mullen. That's the next project. So I got 36 people in here. I got 28 thumbs ups. If I can I get 2 more thumbs ups before halftime? Can I get to 30? If you haven't clicked that thumbs up, please do so. I'd really love to see if I get it to 30. Short kick fielded. Let's see if they actually tackle the guy this time. Yeah, they do. Got him at the 22-yard line. 56 seconds left in the half, 1st and 10. Would be nice if Florida could just shut them down one time and go into the half only down 7. Hey, thank you, guys. I appreciate you getting me to that many thumbs up. I really do. Hey, Rick Sanchez is here. Oh, goody. Okay, Samford's lining up. Hands the ball off on 1st down. Gains about 5, sorry. 2nd and 5. 45 seconds and counting left in the first half. I don't know if Samford's going to try and do anything with it or not, but doesn't look like they are. There's no real sense of urgency here. They are going to have to get one more play off. They're lined up in victory formation, only it's really not a victory. So they'll let the clock run down. Snaps the ball. He downs it. And that's going to be the end of the first half. An absolute fucking disaster. End of the first half. Florida down 42-35 to a FCS team that has no business scoring 10 points in the swamp, much less 42. Absolutely atrocious, disgusting, and embarrassing. If Mullen had any pride left in him as a Gator head coach, he'd resign. Anyway, I'm going to switch over to the Harvard-Penn game and see where we're going there. And they just called Penn on a personal foul, roughing the passer or something. Anyway, I don't know what the score is. It's still 10-7 Harvard. Harvard's running a reverse, which Penn blew up in the backfield. And that play never had a chance. There's still 4 minutes left in the first half in this game. I'm going to stay with this game until the end of the half. And then take a few minutes. So that should be 2nd and 18, which is no good. Harvard fakes a run play, throws a bubble screen, and the receiver does a good job after the catch to pick up, looks like 8 or 9 yards. SEC dog, the UF game is on ESPN Plus. Unless you have an ESPN Plus account, you can't see the game. And let's see, it's 3rd and 8. Harvard runs the ball and doesn't go very far. This ought to be 4th down and 6. I'll be right back. Okay, Harvard punted to Penn, and there's about 2 minutes left in the first half, and they just ran they did a run play. Only got 2 yards on that. And they snapped the ball back, blitzed by Harvard, and almost picked off by a linebacker. Almost. That's very funny. Games on Comedy Central. That's very funny, Beggar Man. No, nobody took Florida's soul, Rick Sanchez. The only person that took Florida's soul was Todd Grantham. No, there's no fun here, SEC. Though. Well, it's fun for you because you hate Florida, but whatever. 3rd and 8, Penn back to pass, throws the ball over the middle. Shitty camera work, of course. Ball was incomplete. Whining diva receiver is calling for a flag that he's not going to get, which surprises me, but he's not going to get one. Gators Own, thank you for the super chat, my friend. In all kinds of weather, but it's raining diarrhea. Yeah, you ain't kidding. No, I didn't clean the kitchen, Rick, but thank you for the idea. My kitchen is always clean. Punt formation by Penn on 4th and 8. Low snap, barely fielded, almost blocked. Lousy punt. Only goes out to about the 30. What are they going to mark it? 37-yard line of Penn. So Harvard's actually got a minute and a half left in the first half, and they're in excellent field position. Let's see. Fireball said Dan is trying to get fired. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me at this point. Yep, Samford made history, Friction Vixen. Good to see you. Uncle Lou is here. Of course, Uncle Lou is here. Where else would he be? Harvard back to pass, long pass, and overthrew everybody. Had a receiver. Flag on the play. I think they might get the Penn defender for holding. That receiver seemed to slow down awful abruptly there. Pass interference on Penn. Okay, so that'll be a 15-yard penalty and first down for Harvard. No, it is Samford with an M, yes. Now, honestly, I don't even know where the school is located. Now, let's see. 1st and 10, Harvard at the 22. Harvard quarterback back to pass, evades the rush, threw into tight coverage, incomplete. Hey, Sanchez, give it a. Do you even. Never mind. Whatever. Reginald says Samford is in Birmingham. Okay, thanks. I didn't know that. Hey, Traveling Fools, how you doing today? Okay, 2nd and 10 for Harvard from the 22. Runs the ball up the middle and got a yard. 1 yard. Minute 10 left in the half. And Harvard is in no hurry to get this ball snapped. I guess they figure either they do something here or they kick a field goal. Blitz coming, picked it up, completed the pass, and he got tackled a yard short of the first down. If he had kept running instead of trying to juke the defender, he might have got the first down. I think Harvard called a timeout with 25 seconds. They had a blitz on, but they picked it up long enough for the quarterback to get a nice slant pass over to the right. Now they let the clock run, so they're gonna kick a field goal. Yep, they called timeout with 3 seconds left. So Harvard let the clock run down, so they're gonna kick a field goal to end the half. Gator Zone, thank you for the super chat once again. He said, luckily we get Mike White versus FSU tomorrow. Yeah, that's a loss. Yeah. Mike White has never beaten Florida State in basketball, and there's no reason he should start now. No, I'm not calling another game, SEC dog. I've had both games running at the same time. Florida's at halftime. Harvard isn't. So I'm going to finish out the Harvard game, the Harvard first half. And when Florida game comes back on, I'll go back to the Florida game. And my camera screwed up again. I told you guys I was not going to quit a stream. Florida is at halftime. What do you want me to do? Sit here with dead air? I got another game I'm interested in, so I switch over. Cool your damn jets, sunshine. Would Harvard beat Florida? Yes. Yes. I think my old high school could beat Florida at this point, at least on defense. So Penn is doing the they had 3 timeouts left, and they've called all 3 of them to freeze the Harvard field goal kicker. So we're still sitting here on 3 seconds left, waiting for Harvard to attempt a field goal to extend their lead to 13-7. Corey Beard, how you doing? I don't think Georgia's going to choke today. I don't think Georgia's going to choke for the rest of the year. Okay, we're going to line up. We're going to get a kick this time because Penn's out of timeouts. So the snap is back, the kick is up, and it is good. Right down Harvard Square. Uh-oh. This can't be good. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, good morning, though.
Am I on the air?
Yeah, you're on the air. But hey, listen, the quarterback for Samford.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, points, that's the most Florida has ever given up in a half in school history. Do you know that?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
The quarterback for Samford
is from Augusta.
Yeah, you knew that? Okay.
Well, they put that up. By the way, you're on my stream too. Can you all hear Uncle Lou?
Yeah, good morning, that though.
Yeah, he was just calling to point out to me that the Samford quarterback is from Augusta. Yeah, they put that graphic up at the beginning of the game, and I said,
okay.
Oh, he's from Augusta. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know. My brother just called me, and he was like, are you watching the Florida game? And I'm like, yeah. And he said, you know who that quarterback is? And I said, no. And he told me, so, yeah.
Yeah, he's from, I don't know which high school. They didn't say. But
Aquinas. That's a Catholic school.
Oh,
private school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And the Uncle comments.
Lou wins again.
Yeah, Uncle Lou wins again. I don't know. What do you think, Uncle Lou? Do you think maybe Florida can make one stop and allow them to win this game, or you think it's hopeless?
I would still be surprised if Samford won the game, but it's funny as long as it lasts. And if Florida does lose, then Dan Mullen be fired this weekend. He won't make it to Monday.
Well, then that would be a positive that comes out of this game.
Yeah. All right. Good luck, buddy.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you for calling.
Right,
bye. Uncle Lou on the phone, my friends. Live and in color for all of you. If you're not already subscribed to the Uncle Lou channel, and why aren't you? You should be going over to the Uncle Lou channel and complaining to Logitech about why my camera sucks, and signing up for that channel too. So while that was happening, Harvard did kick the field goal, and they are up 13-7. Switching back to the Florida game, they are still in halftime, and a couple of talking heads are talking about what I don't know, because I can't turn the audio on because reasons. I'm going to turn the camera off and see if it'll reset. So, yeah, 42 points given up by Florida in the first half is a school record. Hey, congratulations, guys! You set a school record in your in 2021 against an FCS team that you should, by all rights, be blowing out of the water by now. But tis what it is. Yeah. Yeah, Jalen Hubbard. There's someone I've not seen before. Big Gator fan here. Mullen got to go. Also, our athletic director. I absolutely agree with that, sir. I think Strickland has worn out his usefulness, if he ever had any. And I agree with you, Jalen, that it is sad that Tennessee, a team we beat, is doing better at this point. And Mark Hambrick is absolutely correct. Fired, please fire Dan. Yeah, absolutely. Dan Mullen got to go. If he loses this game, Oh, here's the quarterback comparison. Jones is 13 for 16 for 266. Welsh is 18 for 28, 298. Both have 2 TDs passing, 31 yards rushing for Welsh, 56 for Jones. Welsh has 2 touchdowns. Jones has 1. Luke Devereaux, go Bulldogs. Okay, well, it happens to be that Samford is Bulldogs, so that fits. I can't get this camera to focus. Unbelievable. Anyway, they are still at half, but the teams are coming back out onto the field to warm up. So, and ESPN just went to one of the ads. I'm out of this, so I'm going to get something to drink real quick, so I'll be right back. It just started raining here, too. That kind of sucks, but Luke, you're probably right. Probably Georgia will win the Natty this year. I don't see anyone that's really going to stop them. Just for the hell of it, I want to check up on Gator Nation on Facebook, see how that is going over there. I'm sure that group is blowing the fuck up. Come on, let's see here. All right, they're beginning to come out of halftime. Yep. Gator Nation is not happy right now. That's for sure. Let's see. He's going to check on some other scores here real quick. Let's see. Army's beating Bucknell 42-0. They're in a delay. Louisville beating the snot out of Syracuse 38-3. SMU beating UCF 38-14. Get to the rest later. Florida just received the kickoff, got out to about the 25, and a lot of pushing and shoving going on. So, let's see. Waiting for the Gator offense to come out on the field. I'm sure we'll get. And we got a flag on the opening kickoff, so I bet they're going to call. I bet it'll all be on Florida. They won't call a thing on Samford. Looks like Emory Jones going to be the quarterback. Of course, while they're focusing on Emory Jones coming out on the field, they missed the call on the field for the flag completely. And they're not showing where the ball is marked, but it was on Florida because they backed them up 10 yards. So now it's on the 15-yard line. So once again, good job, Florida. Way to play undisciplined. Nice job. Let's see, Emory Jones back pass on 1st and 10. Throws the ball over the middle, wide open receiver. Got 16 yards out to the 31. So good way to start the drive. Well, let's see. Baylor's beating Oklahoma 10-7. Auburn's beating Mississippi State at 28-10. I'll get to some more scores in a minute. 1st and 10, Emory Jones back to pass, all day to throw. Over the middle was open. Looks like he picked up 5 or 6 yards. Houston's beating Temple 17-0. Michigan is beating Penn State 7-6. Rutgers beating Indiana 24-3. Clemson's beating Connecticut 30-7. It's 2nd and 3 for Florida. Jones is lined up under center, which is unusual. Fakes a pitch, rolls out to the right, completes the pass to Copeland, and steps out of bounds after picking up the 1st down. Alabama's beating New Mexico State 49-3. West Virginia is losing to K-State 24-3. Wisconsin's beating Northwestern 21-0. Nothing else of any importance. Copeland is running a looks like either a reverse or a wildcat, and got tackled and then takes an unnecessary hit afterwards, but of course the referees won't call it. Yeah, it was a reverse, but nobody blocked for it. So he lost the yard, 2nd and 11. Emory Jones faked the run, back to pass, evades the rush, wide open receiver out of the backfield, and he's just running right up the middle. Touchdown, Florida. Malik Davis to the house. The offense is still here. The offense is still here. The defense, I don't know where the fuck they are, but the offense is here. It was like a 55-yard catch and run. He just ran right through the entire secondary, right up the middle. Nobody caught him. So it's 42-41. Extra points coming up. Kick is up and good. Tie game, 42-all. The offense has come to play. The defense has come to drink Gatorade and sit on their ass. No pride. No effort. Complete surrender. While we're waiting for the kickoff, I want to thank all you guys for being here and gals, even if you popped in for a minute or when they've gone to commercial. Don't forget, click that thumbs up. I got 36. I'd love to get to 40. Some of you guys in here haven't clicked the thumbs up button yet. Can I get 4 more? 4 more. Come on. If you haven't clicked that thumbs up, give me 4 more. Not too much to ask. Also, the super chat function is available at the bottom of the chat window. I've gotten a few already from Gator Zone. I appreciate that. Always appreciated, never expected. All the money goes to watches. And if you want to take advantage of the PayPal link that's in the description for the video, for the stream, please do that. I do get 100% of that proceed versus 50% of the super chats. Again, never expected, always appreciated. Thank you, Mr. Sanchez. I do appreciate that. Got to 39. I need one more. I'm just going to look real quick. Pardon me. Make sure I didn't miss any super chats. I don't think I did. I usually get alerts, but you never know. No, but that's okay. That doesn't matter. Anyway, let's see. So, still waiting to come out of commercial. I'm going to check the Harvard game real quick. And that stream doesn't seem to be very stable, unfortunately, so I have to keep resetting it. They're in commercial 2. That's one of those egalitarian northeastern leftist Marxist Ivy League ads. So why bother? Kickoff was done, and ooh, I wonder if they'll call fumble. Fumble on the kickoff. Unfortunately, Florida didn't recover it. Hit the kick returner rather high. I'm shocked they didn't call anything because these referees seem to love to call penalties against Florida. So it is 1st and 10 for Samford at the 21. Back to pass. Still hasn't thrown. Tucks it and runs it. And is just stays running and finally goes out of bounds at the 40. Because Florida refuses to tackle, even now. Stanford staying in their hurry up. Snaps the ball. Back to pass over the middle, wide open. Gains 9. Florida still refuses to play anything resembling a defense. No, they gave him the first down. So 1st and 10 again. Back to pass. Over the middle. Low throw, but caught. Wide open, of course. No pressure on the quarterback. No pressure on the receivers. Bad camera work by the 3rd string ESPN crew. They haven't updated the graphics, so I have no idea what down and distance it is. No idea at all. Second and 7. They're already on the Gator side of the 50. Blitz picked up. Hey, finally tackled the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. He's about to take off running, and it got to him. I don't know if that counts as a sack, but they finally got to the guy. Knocked him on his ass one time. Then I got back to the line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd and 7 from the Gator 42. Blitz again. Picked up. All day to throw over the middle. Picked off! Son of a bitch! The Gator defense made a defensive play. Oh! Look at that. Look at that. He picked the ball off. It was a tip ball, but he picked it off. He picked it off clean. Finally, a sign of defense from the defense. Oh my God. Holy fuck. Don't dance. You've been playing like shit the whole game. Don't dance. Sit down, have a drink, and shut the fuck up. You don't deserve to dance. With a -9 turnover margin for the year, don't fucking dance. Emory Jones back to pass. Looks like he wants to go deep. The receiver got tackled. And no flag on the play. Of course not. You only tackled the receiver. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. 2nd and 10. They're at the Gator 30. Hands the ball. No, fakes the handoff. Throws the ball over the middle. Open. Caught. Yeah. Down to the 44-yard line of Samford. So, nice catch by Pierce out of the backfield. 1st and 10, Florida. Now they're on the Samford side, 50-yard line. Come on. Snaps the ball, fakes the handoff to Pierce, goes deep over the middle, hit him in the hands. Henderson again, stone hands, I call him, drops the ball, of course. Why are we still playing Henderson? He has hands of stone. Fucking catch the ball one time. It's what you're paid for. Wink, wink. Okay, 2nd and 10. Emory Jones takes a snap, fakes the handoff, throws the ball out on the left flat. Caught by Shorter. Is it Shorter? Yeah, Shorter. Picks up, looks like 6 or 7. No? No, it was more than that. They gave him 1st down. I'm sorry. I didn't see it right. Okay, 1st and 10. Jet sweep. Well, not jet sweep, but a sweep to the left by Malik Davis. Picks up a couple. Flag on the play. What do you bet it's against Florida? Come on. Holding. Florida. Of course. Of course. Of fucking course. Because how can we go 2 or 3 plays in a row without getting a flag? Of course. Fuck. 1st and 20. Chad hasn't moved in a while. Is anybody out there? All right, 1st and 20. Emory Jones is back in shotgun, gets the ball, hands off to Pierce, who runs up the middle, gains, I'm going to call it 5. Yeah, okay, so Megan did a test. Okay. Anyway, 2nd and 16. Shotgun formation, twins right, twins left. Running back goes in motion. Gets a bubble screen out there to Pierce, who, takes a tackle and keeps going. Looks like he picked up, 8 yards? 7 or 8 yards. Good effort by Pierce. He got hit low, but he kept his feet going and got a few extra yards. So 3rd and 7. So that was a 9-yard catch by Pierce. Okay, trips left, twins right, nobody in the backfield with Jones. Calls for the ball. And motion on Florida. Of course. Of course. Has Samford even had a penalty called against them today? Fuck. 3rd and 12. Same formation. Trips left, twins right. Emory Jones is along the backfield. They only rushed 3. Caught at the marker and got a couple extra yards. So needed 12, got 14 by Shorter. Good play. No, I agree, Megan. This team is completely without discipline. They're not without skill. They're without discipline. Okay, 1st and 10, 21-yard line. Emory Jones back to pass. Oh, and Stonehands caught the ball. How about that? Henderson caught the ball in the red zone. Wow. Good job, dumbass. Fakes a handoff to Malik for a nice little touch pass to Henderson at the 7-yard line. Good job. 1st and goal. Pass to whoever it was. It's Gamble. It was Gamble. Touchdown, Florida. Yeah. For the first time today, Florida has the lead. For fuck's sake. Oh, damn it. 6 minutes and 12 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And finally, Florida has a lead against an FCS school. You fucking kidding me? Extra point is good. 49-42. I think a young citrus. Yeah. Well, why not support the SEC? Why the fuck not? Anyway, they're gone to commercial. I'm going to check the Harvard game real quick. Hey, I want to thank all you guys for getting me up to 41 thumbs ups. That's really cool. Maybe we could get to 45. So if you haven't clicked the thumbs up by now, please do so. I would love to get to 45. Hell, I'd love to get to 50. But if I can get to 45, that would be great. Harvard is leading 16-7 over Penn. And they have the ball. 1st and 10. And that was a pass out in the right sideline and was incomplete. Thank you, Rick. Yeah, support the old man. Hit the like button. It's the little things in life that make me so happy. So Harvard is on their 35-yard line. Yeah, they're 35. It's 2nd and 10. About 9 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Hands the ball off to their running back. Goes up the middle and a little to the left and picks up 4. So it'll be 3rd and 6. Now, next week, I'll be streaming 2 games. I'll stream the Harvard-Yale game, which is one of the oldest rivalries in the country. And then I will stream the Florida-Mizzou game later that day. I'll put up stuff on my page for that later. 3rd and 6, Harvard's back pass, passes over the middle. The defender tackled the receiver. No flag because reasons. And that'll be fourth and 6 for Harvard. I'm sure it'll be a punt. Yep. Punt formation. They're coming after it. He got the kick away anyway. Signals for a fair catch at the 15 and makes it. All right. Change of possession. Penn will get the ball. Florida is just now kicking off. Fields it at the 2-yard line. Let's see if they tackle him. Yep, they tackle him at the 22-yard line. So 1st and 10, Samford at their 22-yard line. Let's see if Florida's defense can do it again. I don't have a lot of faith, but you never know. Thank you, Floridian. I appreciate it. Mike Russell says if Tennessee doesn't turn the ball over, they can make it a game. It's possible. We'll see. First down play for Samford was a bubble screen that picked up a yard, maybe 2. Going back at 2 yards. So 2nd and 8. Going back to a hurry-up offense. They've been running a hurry-up offense all day. Snaps the ball back to pass. He's running for his life. And nobody decides to tackle him until he gets all the way out to the 34-yard line and a first down. Because, no, it's not the objective of to tackle the ball carrier. It's just to look at him. Snaps the ball, passes a bubble screen again, gets out to the 40, and steps out of bounds. So 2nd down and 4. Once again into the hurry up. Florida doesn't look set. Now they are. Offsides on Florida. Free play for Samford. Of course. The pass was, I believe, enough for the first down, so Samford probably declined the penalty. Yeah, offsides Florida. He took the penalty because it was 5 yards, so. Offensive lineman is pointing like, yeah. Well, the play's running, dumbass. Why don't you play the play instead of Guess they don't teach you that at Division I AA. About 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter in this game. 1st and 10 on the Samford 46. Back to pass, tucks the ball and runs it instead because why not? And Elam finally made a positive play instead of getting penalties like he does all the time and tackles the quarterback after a 1-yard gain. So nice job for once, Elam, instead of getting a holding penalty or a PI. Running the hurry up, passes the ball over the middle to 88. I think he's a tight end. He's built like a tight end. Gains 7, so 3rd and 2. Snaps the ball again. Blitz coming. Incomplete pass. Florida holds unless they go for it. 4th and 2 at midfield. I think they might consider going for it. I mean, Florida's defense hasn't exactly looked like they wanted to stop anybody all day. So let's see what Samford decides to do. Yep, they're going for it. 4th and 2, tight formation on all parts. Quarterback keeps it and gets stuffed. no gain. Man, might have even lost a yard. It goes over to Florida on down. So, hey, let's hear it for Florida's defense. Two series in a row against Samford, a 1AA nobody team with a losing record, and they make 2 stops in a row. I mean, holy shit, folks. Maybe they woke up in the second half. I don't know. It's possible. Now let's see what the offense can do with it. Okay, going back to the Harvard-Penn game, still 16-7 Harvard. Penn has the ball. 1st and 10 on the Harvard 46. Penn throws the ball incomplete off the left sideline. So 2nd and 10 coming up. Okay, we have a single receiver to the right, twins left. Guy goes in motion, left to right, then right to left, rolls the quarterback to the left, throws the ball. It's a pick. Pick by Harvard. Yeah. Right at the 45-yard line of Harvard. So turnover by the Harvard defense. Maybe I ought to send some of this tape from Harvard's defense over to Gainesville. Uh-oh. My daughters are home. Hello. Hello. And that's all the use they have for me. All right, let's see. Let's go back to the Florida game. Is still in an ad. So we'll stay with the Harvard game for a minute. Yes.
If you're peckish, there's some leftovers from lox and egg in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you. Could you close the door?
Yeah.
Because I make a lot of noise. That was my older daughter who went to Florida and graduated and is going to graduate next month with a master's in teaching. So very proud of my daughters, both of them. The other one's in college too. Harvard tried a running play up the middle on that last play and got tackled for loss. Thank you, Rick. You can't have her. Stay away from her. 2nd and 13, Harvard. Back to pass. Throws the ball out on the left sideline. Evades a tackle. Face mask. Definitely a face mask coming up on Penn. So good catch and run, probably for about 8 yards, and you're going to tackle or tack 15 yards on it after a personal foul. Personal foul, face mask, Penn. Good job. Hey, Creeping Death, how you doing, man? Let me see if Florida's back on. Yep, they're back on. I missed the play somewhere. There's a flag. There's interference on somebody. Oh, could it be an interference play on Samford? Yeah, pass interference on Samford. Whoa. Oh, deep pass by Emory Jones. And yeah, the Samford, and that was actually an interception. But it was all for naught because the defender was interfering with the receiver. But it was a tip ball and intercepted by another defender. And all for nothing, it is still Florida's ball. 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line of Samford. Emory Jones under center. Fakes the handoff. Throws the ball over the middle. And short of the receiver, almost picked off. Bad throw. Bad throw. Hey, I got the 45 thumbs ups. Hey, that's great. Can I get to 50? If you haven't clicked on the thumbs up, please do so. I'd love to get 5 more, get to 50. That would be cool. 46. I'm on my way. Appreciate it, guys. I really do. About 3 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third quarter in the Florida game. 2nd and 10, Emory Jones in the shotgun, back to pass. Throws the ball over the middle, caught by Shorter, knocked out of bounds at the 22-yard line. So first down for Florida. So Florida is beginning to move the ball again towards the red zone. Okay, 1st and 10, Florida. Single left, twins right. Emory Jones takes the ball, hands it off to Naquan Wright, who runs around the right side in a sweep. Gets into the red zone, tackled at the 18, 17 or 18. 2nd and 8, so I only got 2 yards. Nope, 2nd and 5. Obviously, the third string ESPN crew doesn't know what the hell they're doing. Snap back to Jones, hands it to Naquan Wright, runs right up the middle, breaks 2 tackles, and dives forward to the 11-yard line. So that should be first down for the Gators at the 11. Now they're going to call it 3rd and 1. I guess his knee was down. Yep, knee was down at the 13, so no, 12. Sorry, my bad. So 3rd and 1. Shotgun snap coming up. Hands the ball, fakes the handoff, pass over the middle, wide, almost wide open. Pierce, touchdown. Just a nice floater right over the defense and touchdown, Damian Pierce. We got a track meet going here. Of course, Samford hasn't scored yet in this half, which is a good thing. So it's 55-42, extra points coming up. Kick is up and good. So Florida finally is not only in the lead, but they're in the lead by multiple scores. Yeah, buddy. All right, let's check the Harvard game. They're in commercial break, showing another one of those egalitarian, leftist, Marxist bullshit PSA ads that they love to do in the Northeast so much. Fuck them. Let's go, Brandon. All right, minute 24 left in the third quarter in Gainesville. Kickoff is about to come to Samford. There it comes. Good kick. Goes into the end zone and out the back. Touchback for Samford. They'll start on the 25-yard line. Okay. Snap by Stanford, running play right up the middle for 2 yards. I'll probably give him 3 because these referees are overly generous to Stanford. They gave him 3. Back to pass. Rush forces him to back up some more. Heaves the ball down the middle and flag. Yeah, obvious pass interference by Florida. Obvious PI. Oh, well. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball's out to the 44-yard line of Samford. Pass over the middle. Oh, tipped and then almost picked up by Florida. All right. Samford's quarterback back to pass. Blitz up the middle. He beat it. Caught over the middle, and nobody wants to tackle him. 4 Gators hit this guy, and nobody brings him to the ground until he picks up like 20 yards. Pathetic. That's end of the third quarter. So Florida's defense played 2 good series, and now they're just going to fall apart. Oh, Jalen Hubbard gave me a like for saying, "Let's go, Brandon." Well, yeah, let's go, Brandon. You know. All right, they're in commercial in Gainesville. Let's go to the Harvard game where Penn has the ball, but Harvard just picked it off, but there's a flag on the field, so let's hang on here. Still 16-7 Harvard over Penn. I think they're starting the fourth quarter. I'm not sure where we're at right now because the graphics are all screwed up, and I think Penn still has the ball. Yeah, Penn still has the ball. It's 3rd and 5, so evidently the penalty that was on the ground was against Harvard. Probably an offsides play. So another flag flies. Penn throws the ball out into the right sideline and picks up the first down. But hang on, there's a flag on the field. Motion on Penn. So I'll back him up. And that may be the end of the third quarter right there. Not sure what good that replay was. It didn't show the penalty. So, once again, shitty job by the camera crew. So I don't know what quarter it is, and I don't know how much time is left in the game because the graphic at the bottom is all screwed up. But it is 3rd and 10 from the Penn 20-yard line, and takes a shotgun snap, evades the rush, passes over the middle, complete for 13 yards and a first down. Yeah, I agree, Mark. It is good to see an effort by the defense, but there's effort for 2 series, and now they've given up again. So Harvard and Penn ended the 3rd quarter and have gone to commercial. The Florida game is where? Coming out of commercial, showing singing of "We Are the Boys." What cute little cheerleaders. I didn't think it was allowed by the NCAA to still have cheerleaders. Isn't that objectifying women? They're running a reverse pass, and it was complete. Damn it. They ran a reverse, and instead of running the reverse because he was about to get tackled, the receiver threw the pass to the quarterback, running out of the backfield. Huge play. 1st and 10 inside the red zone, and blitz and sack the quarterback. Loss of like 5 or 6. So, and that was Brendan Cox. So good job there. Somebody finally made a play on defense in this series. Yeah, that play was all kinds of blown up. So 2nd and 15 from the 23. Quarterback is back to pass and throws it up and caught. Touchdown. Just 23-yard touchdown pass because Florida has all of a sudden decided it isn't worth playing defense anymore. This secondary gets torched constantly. Just absolutely decimated and torched by every team that they come up against. Just beats the ever-loving shit out of them in the secondary. No help by the safety. Cornerback was all by himself, and he just got outplayed by their receiver. Pathetic. Tyler Smith wants to know if I think we'll beat Missouri. No, I don't. Absolutely do not. We just let an FCS school score what will be in a few minutes here while they're reviewing the play because they're thinking the ball might have hit the ground. If this touchdown stands, it's 49 points by an FCS school. You think an SEC school is going to be any easier to beat? I think that's a touchdown, guys. Yeah, they reviewed it. Play stands. So we just let, in 3 quarters and plus a minute, we let an FCS school score 49 points on a Division I defense. Now, granted, it's a Division I defense that for 2 years has been destroyed, or more than 2 years has been destroyed by a fat piece of shit who doesn't know what he's doing. An absolute lack of recruiting to top it. But any competent FBS defense should be able to shut these guys down solid. And we've been playing from behind for most of this game until recently. And now this is a one-score game again. Do I think we can beat Missouri? Hell no. Hell no. I swear to God, if they lose this game, Mullen should be locked out of the locker room permanently. Max McCall, thank you for the subscription, sir. I appreciate it. Oh, look, I am one away from 50 thumbs ups and an onside kick. And I think Samford got it. Samford got it. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. And Samford's got the ball on an onside kick. Fuck. And Samford calls timeout for some reason. Oh, just Kyle, the score is 56-49 Florida, but Samford just scored, and now they just kicked an onside kick. So all the momentum is on their side of the field. Max McCall, what is the USF, I assume, score? I don't know, but I'll look it up. Hang on. I don't know that they're playing right now. Hey, the Bruins are winning 3-2 over New Jersey. USF is not playing right now. Did they play yesterday? USF played yesterday, Friday, Max. They lost to Cincinnati 45-28. Let's see. What does Mark say? There's nothing you can really do about that play. Perfect coverage, perfect goodness. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing you can really do about that play. Perfect coverage, perfect covers, unbelievable coverage, but unbelievable catch. They could still be in the SEC. Yeah. Okay. Well. Score in the UCF game. UCF. Where is it? UCF is losing to SMU 45-21. About 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Baylor's beating Oklahoma, too. That's pretty significant. Auburn and Mississippi State tightened up that game a lot. Mississippi State is on the Auburn 6, first and goal. and Auburn is winning 28-23. Samford quarterback took the snap and then just took off with it and rushed it all the way down to the Florida 37. Because why not? And in a hurry-up offense, the quarterback decided to run again, and this time the offensive line hit him for no gain. Or maybe minimal gain. 2-yard gain, okay. Still in a hurry-up offense. Shotgun snap coming up. Fades back to pass. Florida has a blitz. Picked it up right over the middle for a first down. So 2 good defensive stands are absolutely wasted. Max, I'm old. That's all I'll say. So 1st and 10 on the Florida 36. Pass was over the middle, a little high, incomplete. Yeah, the receiver that's playing for number 4, I think it is, for Samford, he's got skills. Maybe he should be in the SEC. Blitzed by Florida, picked up easily. There was a bubble screen. No tackling at all by Florida. Let the receiver gain 5 yards on what should have been a 2-yard gain. So 3rd and 4 from the 19, snap back, blitz coming. He's rolling to the right, lofts the ball in the end zone, incomplete. Diva receiver wanted a flag and got one. And once again, it's Elam. You worthless piece of shit. Holding on Elam. So now it's first down, well into the red zone for 1st and goal on the 9-yard line. So this is inevitable at this point. Quarterback is back to pass. Blitz was coming. He just threw it away. 2nd and goal from the 9. I got 50 thumbs ups. Hey, I appreciate that, guys. I really do. It means a lot. 4 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Throws it out. Incomplete. Fall on it. That might have been no, okay, it was a forward pass. Incomplete. They were trying to bubble screen with 3 receivers out there to block, and the guy started running before he secured the ball. Good on the Florida defense for, keeping up with the ball because it may have been ruled a backward pass. Snaps the ball on 3rd and goal and touchdown. Just a bubble screen, nobody out there, and easy throw, easy catch. And a flag on the play. Oh, they're calling it back. No touchdown. Holding on the offense. So they're calling it back. Florida got lucky on that one. So that should be 3rd and goal from the 19. So a little bit too much bowing and celebrating and taunting by Samford. Blitz coming, picked up, and overthrew. High. He tipped it out of bounds. So 4th and goal. I'm sorry, it wasn't from the 19, it was from the 14, so my bad. So Florida defense sort of held. They benefited from a mistake by Samford, and it looks like they might hold him to a field goal Unless, of course, they faked the field goal, which, hey, they did an onside kick. They might fake the field goal, too. Take a page out of the Mad Hatter. 33-yard attempt, and it's good. So Florida still has the lead, 56-52, with about 12 minutes left in the game. And unless they do another onside kick, Florida should get the ball this time. And let's check the Harvard game. Okay, Harvard is still up 16-7. About 7 minutes, 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harvard, I think, has the ball. Pardon me. Yeah, they do. They just threw a bubble screen and picked up the first down and a lot more. Big run after catch by the receiver. Got all the way out to midfield from like inside the 20. So 49-yard line of Harvard, 1st and 10. Harvard snaps the ball, end around, fake the end around, and hand it off to the up back instead. Only got 1 yard though. Still in ad break for the Florida game. Harvard's trying to use up clock at this point. Okay, so they got the play they want, I guess. Trips to the left, none to the right. Single setback, a running back in the backfield. Throws the ball out at a bubble screen again and picks up 3. So it looks like a 3rd and 7 coming up. Harvard's just letting the clock run, which is good. Plenty of time on the play clock. They shouldn't be snapping this ball until the play clock is under 10. 3rd and 6 coming up. Trips left, single receiver to the right, back to pass, blitz coming. They picked it up over the middle, caught. That should be good enough for a first down. Yep, good enough for a first down. About 5 minutes left in the game. Okay, the Florida game's back on. We're about to allegedly have a kickoff, but let's see. Yep, kick this one away. Short kick. Fielded at the 10 and tackled at the 22. 1st and 10 for Florida. Since the Harvard game is getting down towards the end, I'll switch back and forth. They've gone to excuse me, commercial. Are there enough thumbs ups out there that haven't been done yet? I can get to 55. Come on, click that thumbs up for me. Let's see if I can get to 55 of them. Anyway, 1st and 10 from the Florida 22. Florida has motion. Fuck! God, I hate this game. 12 more minutes of torture in this fucking game. As a Florida fan, I'm supposed to be enjoying watching a Florida game, not having the top end of my life destroyed. So it's 1st and 15, and now from the Florida 17. Emory Jones gets the ball back, shotgun snap, pass over the middle, caught. Needed 15, got 18. Oh, it's Stonehands got it again. So, hey, Henderson has learned how to catch all of a sudden. 1st and 10 for Florida. Got out to, I think, the 34-yard line. Good job. Twins right, single left. Hands the ball off to Naquan Wright. Jukes and jives and moves around a lot and makes a couple of people miss. Looks like a 2nd down and 3 or 4 coming up. 3. So he got 7. Okay, so we got 2nd and 3. We've got Twins to the left. Twins to the left, Twins to the right. Stop focusing on this idiot referee. He's not doing anything. Twins left, Twins right. Run up the middle by Naquan Wright. Plants his foot, makes a guy miss. Does it again. Gets out to the 50-yard line. So 1st and 10. So Mark has pointed out that Samford has tied the record for most points scored by an FCS team against a Power 5 team. Emory Jones has the ball back, rolls out to the left, now rolls back to the right, finds Gamble for an 8-yard gain. Officially the worst defense of all time. Yeah, I would say so. It's certainly embarrassing. Even if we win this game, it's an embarrassment. 2nd and 2 coming up for Florida. 10 minutes left in the game. They're on the Samford 42. Samford is showing blitz. Now they back out of it. Snap the ball. There you go. Fakes the handoff to Naquan Wright, and Jones takes off and is just running. Beautiful gain by Jones. I think that was definitely inside the red zone. So looking at about a 20-odd yard run there by Emory Jones. $30. Yep, got down to 20, maybe a 19. So good run by Emory Jones. We got down to the 18. Okay. Emory Jones back to pass. Wide open over the middle. Touchdown. Gamble. All right. Offense came to play today, guys. The offense gives me hope for this team, but the defense has been an absolute embarrassment. 52 points given up to a nobody. Absolutely embarrassing. The extra point was about to be attempted, and the referees have stepped in. They're reviewing it? What the hell are they reviewing? I don't know what they're reviewing. It's a touchdown. His hand's under the ball the whole time. Oh, they're reviewing it. I want to check the Harvard game. They're in an ad for CoverGirl because that's a demographic you want to hit in a football game. Is women wearing CoverGirl. Anyway. Well, while we're waiting, touchdown. Okay, good. Good. Incompetent slob called it a touchdown. Anyway, extra point is coming up. And the kick is up and perfect. Right down the middle. So 63-52, but 9 minutes left in this game, which means 9 more minutes of having my stomach lining destroyed by this idiotic defense. Meanwhile, back at Cambridge, Harvard is still up 16-7. They have the ball. I assume this is live. 3.5 minutes left, fourth quarter. 16-7, Harvard. Somebody called timeout or something. Let's see. They're still waiting to start. Let's see where we're. No, still in an ad for Florida. Harvard has the ball on the Princeton 20-yard line, 2nd and 6. Running play up the middle. Still driving. Looks like it picked up 4 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 2 coming up for Harvard. About 3 minutes left in the game. They're letting the clock run, which is smart. Okay, here comes the snap. Handoff up the middle, first down and more, and touchdown, Harvard. Yeah. That's game. That should be game right there. And Florida is still in. The Florida game is still in commercial. Oh, wait a minute. Flag on the play in Cambridge. Touchdown. Personal foul, face mask on Penn. So it'll be assessed on the kickoff. So extra point coming up for Harvard, and that should be a 23-7 lead, which is pretty much insurmountable at this point. So we'll minimize that. Okay, Florida game is back out of commercial. And Florida is kicking off to Samford with about 9 minutes left in the game. And Samford Field's on 7. And the guy who ran it back before is running the ball again. Gets it all the way out to the 32-yard line. I think Florida should look into signing this guy because he's obviously a pretty damn good receiver, and we could use him. Montrell Washington. No. Yeah, hang on. I'll get it there. Bubble screen to start their drive. They picked up, looks like 2 yards. 2 yards. Samford has tied the record for most points scored by any FCS team against any Power 5 team. Yes, I read that already. That's embarrassing. And let's see, pass over the middle on 2nd and 8, and it was complete and then hit immediately. And that should be 3rd down and 2. And then the hurry-up offense, Florida was not set, but they tried a bubble screen and Florida blew it up. Loss of 3 or 4. So finally, when they really needed it, Florida's defense made a play. They lost 3, so it's 4th down and 5. And they're going to go for it. I mean, why not? They've had plenty of success against Florida all game. Back to pass, overthrew his receiver, turnover on downs. Good play by the defense. 1st and 10 Florida, and they have excellent field position. Yes, J-Dub, this is a disgraceful showing, but I expected really not much. Let's see, bringing Emory Jones out. Hey, you think Florida could get to 70? So they are 1st and 10 at the Samford 35-yard line. Handoff to Pierce, running around the right side, stiff arming, and gets shoved out of bounds at the 30. So a good 5-yard run. Samford is being very chirpy with the Florida sideline and Florida players, but you know what? I mean, their defense hasn't played great either, but you know what? They've taken an FBS team and stretched them, so I don't blame them for being chirpy. Anyway, 2nd and 5 from the 30. Emory Jones takes a snap, hands it off to Pierce, fakes the handoff. Jones is juking and jiving and gets near the 1st down. He may have gotten there, but he's damn close. There's shadows on the field, so I lost track of the ball. I don't know, it might be 3rd and 1. Yep, 3rd and 1. Six and a half minutes left in the game. It's 3rd and 1. Jones is under center. Quarterback sneak. Needed 1, got 2, I guess. So 1st down for the Gators. Meanwhile, there's 2 minutes left in the Harvard-Penn game. It's 23-7 Harvard. That game should be pretty much well in hand, but I want to keep it. I want to keep it in the background so I can see the end of it. 1st and 10 for Florida. Hands the ball off to Pierce. Started to the right, runs to the left, and touchdown. Nice, about a 20-yard run, I think, by Pierce. So right up the middle, started to the right, cut back to the middle, then cut back left, and right into the end zone. Good run by Pierce. Broke 1, 2, 3 tackles. So if Florida gets the extra point, they'll be at 70. Kick is up and good. Florida has gotten to 70 points. course, their opponent got to 52 points, which is embarrassing as all hell. Sooners, no laters. Baylor wins 24-14. Wow, that's bad. And Harvard just got a turnover, so with about 1:51 left in the game, they've got the ball and the lead. And that's ball game for Harvard, pretty much. So congratulations to the Harvard Crimson for winning that game. I'll be right back. Okay. They're showing a ad for Ghostbusters Afterlife. Oh boy. All right, one more second, guys. All right. About 5 minutes, 37 seconds left in the game. The Samford quarterback has almost 400 yards of passing. First and 10 pass was a short pass incomplete. This defense is giving up almost 400 yards passing to an FCS quarterback. That's pathetic. Back to pass, bubble screen, steps out of bounds after, 6-yard pickup, it looks like. This hurry-up offense sure as hell isn't. 3-yard pickup, my God. They tried to hurry up, and the referees slowed them down a bit. Back to pass on 3rd and 7, blitz coming, and they actually got to the quarterback. Holy mother of God. Wow. The defense finally did something. Wow. 4th and 13. Yeah, I didn't know that. Florida has the fourth most sacks since 2018. They only trail Clemson, Pitt, and Ohio State. Who knew? Punt formation for Samford. Low snap, kick is away. And fair catch signaled and caught at the 36-yard line of Florida. Amazing. Amazing. So UCLA Cal game was postponed because of the Wuhan Red Death. That's funny. I thought that FJB had solved the Wuhan Red Death problem. Didn't he say he was going to solve that problem, and we weren't going to have any more problems with the China Fauci the buggy bug? Amazing. Anthony Richardson's in the game now, and hands it off to who? I didn't see who it was. 23. I don't know his name. Anyways, a short gain, 2 yards. About 4 minutes left in the game. Samford has all 3 of their timeouts. Florida has 2. Clock is running. Snap is high, but the play is blown dead by the ref. So I have a feeling we're going to get a motion penalty. False start on Florida. Of course. Hey, guys, if anybody's left in the comments area that hasn't clicked the thumbs up, please click that thumbs up button for me. I got 51. I'd love to hit 55 if it's possible. If you haven't already done it, please click that thumbs up button for me. It really does help with things. Anyway, 2nd and 13 now from the Florida 33-yard line. Back to handoff to whoever number 23 is. I swear I don't know his name. Let's see if I can pick it up. Let's see. That was probably gain of 5. So 3rd and 8 coming up. Richardson is the quarterback right now. Okay, we have twins to the right, single to the left. Tight end is pulling. Running play over the right side didn't get a lot. So 4th and 5 coming up. Gonna bring the punt team out, it looks like. Punt is away. It is a short punt, not a very good punt. Goes out of bounds at the... We don't know because they cut away from the ref marking the ball because we are dealing with a 3rd-string camera crew from ESPN. Well, it looks like Mullen's job is safe for another week unless Samford can do something spectacular. Looks like Mullen will stay around for the Missouri game. Kind of a shame in a way, but what can we do? So 1st and 10 for Samford. Run up the middle, gets a couple of yards maybe. Minute 45 and counting. Florida should have scored 70 in this game. That's they're what they're capable of. But Samford shouldn't have even scored a third of 52 points. This is embarrassing. Samford has put in their backup quarterback now because they don't want to risk that Liam guy anymore. Run up the middle. Gained a couple. Third down and third down at what? 7-6. That quarterback in there, it's 5'8", 163 sophomore from Alabama. A 5'8" quarterback. Jesus. That's bad. 3rd and 6 coming up from midfield. Handoff to the running back and big guy. And he's stopped short of the first down. So it's 4th and 1. I mean, Samford might as well go for it. I mean, what the hell? No, looks like they're not going to get another playoff. It's 7-6-5. So the game's over. Embarrassment by Florida's defense, an absolute travesty. I mean, I don't have. I need a thesaurus to come up with the words to describe the utter and complete embarrassment and incompetence and pathetic nature of the Florida defense. They have, I mean, even if we won this game, we won this game and we have sunk to a new low. It's embarrassing. It's pathetic. It's this whole coaching staff needs to be fired. I mean, from Mullen on down, this coaching staff needs to be cleaned out, cleared out, and just start over. It is an embarrassment. I don't know how anyone on this coaching staff can hang their head high and say, yeah, good game, boys, good game, good effort. No. There was no effort in this game. There was no effort on the defensive side. Somebody should tattoo on Dan Mullen's head that his defense just allowed 52 points by an FCS school. That's disgusting. Unbelievable. Anyway, the Gators won. That's a good thing. That's a wonderful thing. But can they beat Missouri? I have no idea. I have no idea. Anyway, I want to thank everyone who stopped by the stream and clicked the thumbs ups, made comments, hopefully enjoyed the game or at least enjoyed watching me lose my friggin' mind about it. I will be streaming the Missouri game next week. I believe it's a 4:00 game. We'll find out more later. But for now, I'm going to shut the stream down. Thank you for stopping by and enjoying it or not enjoying it with me or enjoying my reactions to it. Yeah. I'm going to go have a drink because I need one now. This was a travesty. This was a horror show. But y'all have a good rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of the games. I'm actually going to go watch the Miami-Florida State game and pray that Miami can beat Florida State. See y'all around. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.